These are 8 law school habits that will change your semester. Coming from a lawyer who failed 8 classes when I was in law school, got 3 D's in my last semester. The content that I post on my blog and on this page is right here. This first one is more of a mindset shift, so stop being competitive. Being competitive is an easy way to start comparing yourself to other people, and comparing yourself to other people is a very easy way to feel overwhelmed and stressed in your law school journey. Focus on your own law school journey, focus on improving your own grades and stuff, instead of trying to get into that competitiveness. Don't go into the readings blind, and what I mean by this is that law has a lot of readings. It's really hard to keep your attention span if you are going into them blind. One of my favorite ways to do this is actually just reviewing the lecture slides before reading if they are available. If they're not available, I have like my own pre-reading technique that I do, but either way, just want to know what I'm getting into before I commit to those many pages of readings. It's also really important to get used to backing up every answer of yours with case law, whether that is a case or a legislation. In law, you can't just answer something in a plain sentence. You need to answer something and you need to back it up with relevant law, whether that is an assignment or an exam question. You gotta get used to it. The more you make this a habit, the easier it will be, the more effortless it will feel. While it is important to remember what you can, the thing that is more important than memorizing it is actually understanding it. It is more beneficial and important for you to understand a concept fully and having to do a quick search over your notes just to find a certain case that you know over memorizing a whole bunch of key terms. It's not about memorizing every single answer, it's about knowing where to find the answer, knowing where to look. Something that saved my grades during law school is addressing the things that you don't understand as you go. The things that you don't understand, they accumulate really fast when you're in law school, so it's so important that you address those things right away instead of closer to the exam. Saves you a lot of time, a lot of stress. This is meant to say have a study-free day every week without guilt. I did this during the semester when I got 3 HDs, so that goes to show that just having one study-free day a week isn't going to affect that much. Yes, it means you're going to have to prioritize your time a lot better throughout the week, but it is important to have a day off from it. Okay, that is the way to prevent burnout. You want to get the rest before you're forced to take the rest because you are burnt out. And I know this one is really broad, but having a study routine and sticking to it. For example, my study routine for one particular unit would be that I would have my class on Wednesday. If I want to do the readings and watch the lecture beforehand, do the readings on Monday, watch the lecture on Tuesday, attend the class on Wednesday. Thursday, Friday is for reviewing, creating exam notes,